Good morning, guys, and if you are new to the channel, because we have had a lot of new subscribers lately, so thank you. But my name is Daniel, and our farm is Triple R Farms. We're located in central Alabama. We're a 4th generation farm, and our videos are what exactly goes on every day here at the farm. We try to capture entertaining stuff, obviously, but basically it's going to be what it takes to run a farm. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. But, alright, let's get into it. The 340. As you know, this is the one that's got engine trouble. I think they're going to finally pick it up today to haul it off to get it worked on. H&R AgPower is going to pick it up. PA is... he's over there in the valley. He's on the Komatsu loader and he's moving dirt where I dug those ditches with the track hoe. Anyway, he's still doing some dirt work over there with the loader. Mark and Josh and James, they are down there on the previous video. They were down there disking and stuff. Well, they went down there this morning to grease everything up. They don't know if they can run because, as you can see, we got cloudy skies and we're supposed to get rain. So we've already had one shower come over real quick, probably dumped about maybe 1/10 to maybe 2/10, but it was real quick. But I think we're supposed to get some later on today. So anyway, don't know if they can run. They're gonna call me, but that's where they are. And I am gonna take the Rogator and I'm gonna run some water through my booms just to rinse out the booms. And then I'm gonna swap to a different nozzle. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So, what do you say we get started? And my phone's ringing. Okay, we will postpone the changing of the nozzles. The rain has not let up. It is still coming down pretty good, and I've already got pretty wet already. Wetter than I expected to get today, so we will move on to the next project and we will circle back and finish this up later on today. So, moving on to the next project. Can you believe it is March the 1st? We got so much to do, and we'll probably be planting corn in 2 weeks. Lot to do. Busy, busy, busy. there goes the 340. It's gone. Hopefully when they bring it back, they'll bring it back real quick and with a better engine that it left with. Got PA over here. He's working on a place where our irrigation crosses a ditch, and we've got little crossings and all. And when I was combining the corn last fall, I saw where they had kind of washed out, and so he's taking the Komatsu 250 and getting some dirt from way over there on that hill. And anyway, he's basically rebuilding the road across them. We came over here to see how he was doing.
And you spray it?
Huh?
You reach across that, or?
Yeah.
It comes up after we get through spraying it.
Whew. March the 1st is tax day on the farm for us, and it is always a very long day, but I think we got it all taken care of. That's when I stopped working on the Rogator. It was raining anyway, but we had to handle a bunch of stuff in the office. But all that's done. I gotta write some big checks, but now stop raining, I can get back on my Rogator and finish swapping around those nozzles like I told y'all. So let's get on that. Each one of these has its own purpose here on our farm, and I'll go through with it for you. But basically, nozzles have three things. What you do is you find out how many gallons per acre you want to put out, and that means how much solution you're going to put out through the tank, through these booms on an acre of land. For instance, like I do a 10, 15, 20 gallons per acre nozzles. So once you figure out your gallons per acre you want to do, then the two other factors are your ground speed, how fast you want to be spraying, and then how much pressure you want to have coming out of these nozzles. So I like to spray anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour is my kind of where I land on how fast I spray. So for a lot of my work, let's start with this nozzle right here. This nozzle does 10 gallon per acre work, and so that gives me, I do like anywhere from 12 to 20 miles an hour. Well, that'll get me anywhere from 30 to 60 pounds of pressure on this nozzle. So this will be my 10 gallon per acre nozzle. Then this one right here is a 15 gallon per acre. And then this is a 20, putting out a lot of volume with this one. Sometimes that's used with fertilizer. I'll use this one because I'm putting a lot of volume going through that nozzle. And then this one right here, see all the little holes in it? Well, basically that's called a stream tip, and basically it shoots out every little hole. I have a stream of water shooting out, kind of like my fingers are doing. It'll be coming out like that. And that's usually used for fertilizer too. It doesn't do like a broad spray, fan type spray. It shoots streams. But anyway, that's why I have these 4 nozzles. They all have a purpose, and they all are used at different times in the year. And that's kind of basically all I need for my operation. I could find another one to throw in there in between some of these, but that's the ones I've been using for years. So anyway, that's the breakdown of the nozzles. Hope y'all understood it. Alright, so what I've got to do now is I'm going to be putting 10 gallon per acre work. That's what I'm going to be doing next on the wheat. So I will be twisting these around and basically putting it pointing straight down. The one that's pointed straight down is the one that's spraying. So I'll just twist this, and that is the one the chemical is going to be coming out of now. It's going to come through the nozzle body and come straight down. So real easy. Love the way they make these now. You just flip them around. You used to have to take out every nozzle and swap it. You just have one of these coming down. But now you can just rotate that baby. Alright, enough of that. I'm going to start flipping them around. Okay, got them all flipped, and yes, there is a ton of them. See all the way down there? All the way. 72 nozzles on these booms. I got 120 foot booms. 72 of those little babies. You got to flip around. But alright, now what I'll do is I'll put some more water in my Rogator, and I'll run some water out of here, and I'll check every nozzle, make sure it's spraying perfect, doesn't have any debris blocking it or anything, and then it's ready to go spray wheat. Hopefully we'll be spraying wheat. It's supposed to rain. It's like 100% chance tomorrow. Hopefully don't get a lot of rain, and then Wednesday we will be back in Togville with this thing, putting some special stuff on our wheat. But anyway, it's always good to check your nozzles whenever you flip them around or put new ones in or whatever. It's always good to do it when you got water in it, when you're close to your shop or whatever, in case you have problems. Once you put the chemical in there in the water and you got a bunch of nozzles that are choked up, you're gonna be wasting a lot of chemical turning your pump on and off and taking those nozzles loose, and anyway, and you're killing whatever's in the ground. You're spraying and saying it's just not a good recipe. It's better if you got clean water in it. Go ahead and check it while you got that. Anyway, that is my tip on nozzle tips. Alright, now I'll check all the nozzles, see if they're spraying right, and make sure they're not choked up. This nozzle right here is a little bit different. It's called a fence row nozzle. Anyway, it's made that like when you go around the borders of your fields, it's gonna shoot like into the woods and keep your field clean, into the edge of the woods. So it shoots a stream out this way about, I don't know, about 10 feet. That ever since I started putting that on my spray systems, which comes through Rogator AGCO, man, it has really helped keep the borders of the field from encroaching, fields getting smaller and smaller from small trees and saplings growing up around the edges that just never get sprayed. So that was a big improvement to the way we spray. Alright, looks good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Now all I have to do is just put the Rogator up in the shed, fold it up, put the Rogator up, and I think I'll probably call it a day, folks. guys, that's gonna be it. It was a rainy, cloudy, overcast, no sunshine tax day. So anyway, we did the best we could today. Got a few things done. So we really appreciate y'all for watching these videos, and if you're new to the channel, still having these winter days mixed in with some days we can actually get out and farm in the field. So hang in there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.